What's up guys, and welcome back to the Summer of Smoobage. I'm Smoobage, and this summer I'm playing Minecraft every single day in order to achieve my childhood Minecraft dreams, which I never could as a child because I was so chopped at Minecraft back then. I'm older, I'm wiser, and I'm getting things done. As always, I've got my random 15 to 30 minute timer. It's going to cut me off at some random point in between there. I won't know when. It's probably going to scare me. It always seems to. I'm mid-air right now. I'm about to fall. I need to go get more materials anyway. So this is honestly, it was a blessing in disguise where I got cut off yesterday. So let's get back to it. Okay, timer is started, and I'm just gonna fly back to base. Let's just do it. Because I've realized I need a lot of spruce. I really need a lot of spruce. So let's just grab all these saplings and just go crazy. And I've got more saplings in the house, so let me grab those as well. Oh, that's why that's not growing. There's only 3. Duh. Okay, anyway. These sheep are loud. I'll start that cow farm eventually too, just not yet. I'm on creeper farm mode right now. Okay, and then we had one up here. You know what, might as well just make a whole big spruce area. Who cares, right? Boom. I mean, the podzol is a little gross looking, but it's not gross enough to make me not do this right now. It really does not matter that much. Alright, so now, boom. And then, at least one of those trees is going to grow by the time I get to it. This is for sure. There's going to be a lot of wood. I need to put some mending on my axe so I don't lose it too fast. It should survive all these trees though. Diamond axes are pretty strong, regardless of unbreaking even. Actually, does this have unbreaking on it? I don't really know what my axe has. I think it's pretty good. Not quite sure. Let's see. Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4. Okay. Not quite the best axe in the world. We would need efficiency 5, I believe. But it's still pretty good, I would say. Alright, one tree down. Man, that was a big one, I feel like. Oh, we're losing some daylight here. I'm going to take this opportunity, let these trees grow, go in my house, get rid of some stuff in my inventory, and then sleep through the night. That will be good. Alright, I need this bed in my inventory still. Obviously I need the snow. I don't need the buckets anymore, but I'll keep them. That's fine. Yeah, seeds we definitely don't need. An apple belongs in my tummy. There we go. Sugarcane I can just keep here for now. We do need carpets, and we need a lot of carpets. So in fact, I'm going to grab another thing of wool here. Honestly, this is fine. Okay, let's sleep real quick. Up in my bedroom, it's in the works. It'll look better eventually. I'll put some walls up here probably as well. But I really like the setup though. This is like a cool bedroom setup. To have like pretty much 3 rooms in. Whoa! Whoa! That's not okay. Alright. Let's breed the sheep real quick. Shoot. That might just be gone soon, but okay. I just need to help out my mending elytra here. Alright, sheep. Let's see what you can do for my elytra. Sounds like a lot. You guys can... Is there a full stack of sheep in here? Yes, there is. Alright, that's good enough. Thank you, sheep. You are angels. Yeah, I pretty much kind of need all this stuff. It's fine. Oh, we got a tree. We got a tree. It's so funny to me how these things grow so fast. Oh my gosh. Boom, boom. Oh no, I messed up my staircase. All right, let me just go up here. This is awkward. That's okay. Yeah. I'm afraid that we're not going to finish the creeper farm today. Just because I have to, ouch, have to do all this material gathering. But that's fine. It's fine. Progress is progress. Also, we're halfway done with this series. I don't know if you guys have realized. Ooh, let's go. Whoa. But yeah, genuinely, we are almost halfway done. Well, we are halfway done. We're over halfway done, is what I meant to say. Yesterday was day 52. And famously, there are 104 days of summer vacation. I actually counted them, and there are like 104 days of summer vacation, at least from when I started this to the first day of school. So, kind of crazy. Thank you, Phoenician, for your prophecy. What am I dealing with here? There we go. But yeah, I can't believe it's half over already. In terms of real summer, it's been more than half. I don't know if I ever said this, but I didn't start this series right after school ended. I had like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks before I started the series because I went on vacation right away after school. I didn't want to worry about starting this on vacation. So here we are. We're doing this now, and it's been 52 days in a row. I'm very impressed with myself. This has actually taught me a lot about like YouTube in general. Whoa, it's a very Christmas tree kind of one. About consistency and quality, like quality and quantity, which one kind of is more important. It turns out quality that's the important one. We've had some crazy videos on this channel so far, like many have gotten over 300 views, and that's really weird because they're all the same, where it's just me doing something in Minecraft, no editing really, except like, a little bit when I had to add my intro and outro. But yeah, some of them just did well, even though the retention was awful, because of course it is. This is not engaging stuff necessarily. It's like background play. What am I looking at? Inventory space. Okay, I got space. But yeah, people don't seem to, I don't know. I think the watch time on like any of those 300 views ones is like on average a minute or under, which is wild because these are famously 15 to 30 minute episodes. One was 36 minutes because I had the timer turned off on accident. But yeah, it's weird. It's just weird. The YouTube algorithm is strange. It can give you like a random. It seems kind of random when you're starting out because the difference between like 10 views and 300 views seems really crazy. But then like a 10 or 300 view difference when you're actually a big channel and you're getting, thousands of views, it doesn't really matter that much. You're like, oh, okay, it did exactly the same as the other one. So while the algorithm seems random when you're small, when you do more, you really realize that there's a rhyme and reason. There's a pattern to what YouTube pushes versus what it doesn't push. And yeah, it's all very interesting. There's a lot to learn about it. I don't know. I think the best YouTubers, honestly, one of my favorite YouTubers would have to be Hank Green, just vlogbrothers in general as well. I think it's so cool just to, I don't even remember what their schedule is, but it's like Tuesdays and Thursdays, they trade off, and it has to be like 4 minutes or under. They break that rule all the time. But that's awesome, and they're like sharing knowledge and like interesting things to think about. They're not there just to take your time. They're there to like, you know, do something nice with your time, something thought-provoking, something that might actually change your outlook, help you a little bit, make you more knowledgeable about something. I think that's cool. And that's certainly not what this is. This is more for me than anyone else, honestly. So, sorry guys. But this is my little selfish thing that I'm doing just to see if I could do it, honestly. I just love the idea of doing something for a very long time, every single day. Yeah. Did I not? Okay, let me just use one more. This was too slow anyway. But yeah. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know where this is going to go after the summer. I might call it good here, but I think I'll keep playing on this world, and I'll try not to. I feel like what happens is people tend to overdo stuff. Oh wait, oh yeah, I need to come back in to get more trapdoors. By overdo stuff, I mean like, you do a bunch at the beginning, and then you kind of lose sight. Here, wait. I don't think I can make that many planks. Okay, I can't make that many planks. Perfect. You do a bunch at the beginning. Oops. And then you just lose sight. And you lose motivation because you've already done all the fun stuff right at the beginning. And you haven't left any time / motivation for the boring stuff that inevitably comes with every single thing that you do. So this little thing where I'm not in control of how much time I spend on Minecraft on a given day, I think it's perfect because it makes it so that hold on, let me just make some planks to bridge up here. Let me just throw these sticks into the void. Bro, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. What a dummy. Yeah, that's fine. No. Oh. Why? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Let's see. I gotta kind of lock in for a second. Sorry, I need to get back out. I don't want to fly. I only have so many rockets. Gotta make sure all these blocks are broken here and no other blocks. Boom. Sorry, dude. Alright. Boom. Cool. Now we're gonna make another layer here. Switch to this real quick. But yeah, what was I talking about? Motivation. Staying motivated when you're doing the same thing every single day. It's been very easy to want to play Minecraft every single day. Like, I honestly, many times throughout, like, most days, I'm, like, itching to play on this world. But then I can't, because I only have 15 to 30 minutes a day to do it. Here, wait, let me make, that many planks. That'll be good. Got to be kind of choosy with my inventory space now. Here. Don't want to waste blocks either. Man, it's getting to be nighttime again. Okay, it's already been like 15 minutes almost, so coming up pretty soon here, we can be cut off at any time. But yeah, it's been nice. Like, I genuinely have so much fun every time I play. There were a few episodes where I was just trying to get wither skeletons that I was not having the most fun in the world. That's alright. I honestly should have done my end rating before that because the looting 3 sword came so fast when I did my end rating. I think that's where it came from, right? Pretty sure. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying. I probably could have saved 2 episodes had I just done that first. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Everything is a-okay. And we are making a creeper farm, which is insane. It's kind of a bummer we won't get to test it today, probably, unless the Minecraft gods look down on us very kindly, but when has that ever happened? It seems that usually when I want a... What the... Okay, that is what it's supposed to be, right? Right? Is that what it looks like down there? Okay, it is, yeah. I don't know why I just thought that was weird. Okay. Every time I seem to want a long episode, I get a short one. If I want a short episode, I get a long one. It just seems to be the pattern. And you know what? It's part of the fun of this series. You never know what you're gonna get. You do what you can with the time that you're given. And isn't that just what life is? Honestly. Isn't that what life is? Okay. Anyway. Let me just cut these corners. Actually, I'm losing the blocks anyway. Now I'm just going to do it for aesthetics because it's going to look ugly. If I don't. I feel like this thing is probably ugly anyway. But it has some semblance of pattern. So I'm just going to keep it as is for now. Oh. The freak? Why'd I do it that way? Okay, cool. There we go. That is the second layer. Floor, done. And now I need to do second layer roof. Oop. And I'll need to make a bunch of trapdoors, which is why you need all the wood. Trapdoors are expensive in wood. This is wild. Guys, I'm doing it. I'm kind of in the groove right now, guys. I'm just making a creeper farm on my solo world. Like, what the heck? Yeah, but I don't know what's gonna happen with this when I start school again. I'll be much busier. I'll have a schedule. Luckily, this is going to be like the best year of school so far. Like, it's going to be the lightest somehow, my last year. I mean, depending on how I have a capstone project to do. Depending on how that goes, it will be the lightest. Because I'm taking like a normal amount of credits for the first time. I've got no Spanish classes, which is, I'm pretty sad about that actually. I love learning another language, and it's kind of a bummer that they don't really leave room for that in the engineering degree. Which is interesting. I feel like engineers should, be able to move around the world and speak different languages. I just don't think it's emphasized enough in the American school system as a whole. Oh, shoot. Man, all this talking, I'm not used to talking this much. Also, is a thing. I wonder if you guys have seen like me getting better at just talking to the void, because I think I have been getting better. At the beginning, I was very much like, oh my gosh, what do I even say? But now it's like, okay, I gotta fill the space somehow. Let me just keep yapping. I don't know, because you can't really just. Do I have enough space for this? I do. You can't just go like narrating everything exactly like what you're doing. I mean, you can to an extent. Like, that's kind of what you have to do. You are narrating, like you're giving the reasons why you're doing something. You're saying, oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out of blocks, stuff like that. But you have to be a little more creative. I honestly never have really studied like Minecraft YouTubers. I've watched a whole lot. I think I've watched most of the seasons of Hermitcraft in my life, all the way through. But, okay, let me fight to get back up here again. Yeah, I never really like paid attention to what they were doing. Oh, I need another snow golem, don't I? Bruh. Okay, this is one where I'm just gonna fly. Can I even fly? Yep, there we go. Cool. Yeah, I've never paid attention to like what they're saying throughout. Whew, that was close. Okay. Can I place a block there? Oh. Not on the side, I don't think. Maybe. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. So I've never paid attention to what they're saying. Maybe I should have. Maybe it would have helped me with this series. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna block you off. Blocked off. All right. So then, let's see. I think it's. Yeah. This is the strat. This is the strat. We gotta parkour our way over here. Oh, okay. 20 minutes and a half of Minecraft in time today. That's pretty good. We got probably all the materials we'll need for the rest. I hope. We got a lot of wood. We like filled the entire inventory, so in theory that's good. In practice, we're gonna have to find out. But thanks so much for watching again, guys. And I'll see you back tomorrow for some more Summer of Smoobage creeper farm building. All right, bye.